everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andrea. It's nice to have you guys here. This is going to be the video that I feel like a lot of you have been waiting for. I've got 1,000,001 announcements to make in this video, including one pretty significant announcement that I've been holding back on you with for most of the month. I'm sorry. I've got all my notes because there is a lot to cover, so bear with me. I'm gonna kind of leave the big news for further into the video, so little bit of a teaser there. So this video is going to be just a general life, work, YouTube channel content update. I'm filling you in and catching you up on everything. So in my last update, I had defended my dissertation and had bought myself a new ring from Pandora. Still wearing it, loving my little crown ring. Since then, I have revised my dissertation, I have submitted my dissertation, and made it all the way through all the grad college formatting, and I uploaded it to ProQuest, went through that whole step. It's got the embargo put in place. I'm done. I'm completely done. I graduated on May 7th. That was wild. So, and I vlogged all of that. So if you haven't seen the graduation vlog, I will try to have it linked up, but it's on my channel, so you can just go back. Since graduation, I've been sleeping a lot. It's been glorious. It's amazing. I think my advice to other grad students who are nearing graduation, or even if it's still in the distance for you, plan time to just crash, because your body will crash. It wasn't even that I wanted necessarily to sleep that much, but it was as if my body knew the dissertation's done, you've graduated, there's literally nothing left, and so you're just gonna sleep now. So there have been a lot of days where I've slept until noon or even 1 o'clock, gone to bed early some nights, I've stayed up late some nights. It's like I can do whatever I want. It's amazing. So yeah, it's just been kind of a bit of a process to mentally process graduation, being completely done with my PhD. Every now and then I still get this feeling like, is there a form I still have to fill out? Is there some like program reflection paper that I have to submit to someone? Like, I just keep feeling like there's gotta still be something more, but no, it's done. It's really done. It's wild. It's a weird feeling that I can't describe. So for all of you who are following me, who are on your own PhD journeys, I feel like graduating with my master's wasn't this weird because I knew I had the PhD coming up next. So that year, that was summer of 2013, I slept for a bit, and then I went to London for 3 weeks, and then I came home and dove right into my PhD program and TA training. So that didn't feel as weird because I had the next project lined up. But this, well, I do have something lined up. I'll get to that in a moment. But like, it's done. It's completely done. All the things that I'm used to having to do over the summer in terms of like working on research and working on my dissertation and all that sort of thing. Like, there's none of that. So it's a very weird feeling. But I do have a bunch of plans going forward. So again, looking at my list on my phone. The first big update is for this channel, my blog, and my overall content. Some of you have probably noticed I've been going back to 3 uploads a week. So that's going to be 2 sit-down videos and 1 weekly vlog every week. So my plan right now, and this might change, and you guys can weigh in the comments, but my plan right now is to do a sit-down video related to like life, which is like this video, work. I'm probably still going to do some school advice videos because I feel like between this channel and my blog, I still have tons of advice to share with people who are going into their PhD journeys or are in their PhD journeys. So I don't think those topic videos are going to end. So Mondays will still be kind of life, work, school related. Wednesdays will be the weekly vlog, and I'm putting those on Wednesdays just so that If I can't get them edited before Sunday night, then I've got a couple days to edit the vlogs. And then Friday will be kind of beauty, fashion, style related, which is kind of how it was back before I had to drop down to 2 weeks, 2 uploads a week when I was working on my dissertation. So for those who've been following me for, you know, most of the last couple years, we're just going back to how it was before the dissertation kind of disrupted everything. And for those who are new, who've been following me since, I've only been doing 2 uploads a week. I hope you'll enjoy the whole kind of premise behind 3 uploads and 2 different kind of broad genres of sit-down videos is that so if you're less interested in the beauty content, you're still getting a video each week that hopefully will interest you. If you're only interested in the beauty content, then you still get one of those every week, whereas when I was doing only the 2 uploads, I was having to pick and choose what topic that sit-down video would be. So I've got a long list for both categories for both days, so of videos I want to make, but if you have any requests, I feel like some of those requests are going to be on there. A Scrivener video is on that list. I've got morning and evening routines and self-care routines on that list, but if there's anything that you've mentioned before or that you haven't mentioned, please put it in the comments and I will double check and make sure that it is on my list. And I'm going to try to be posting a blog every week on Sundays. That might have to change, but yeah, I need to get into a better writing routine with the blogs, but I'm wanting to get back into weekly blog posts. And then kind of related to the vlogs, this summer I am really excited to announce that my bestie, my soul sister, my YouTube soulmate in a way, Tamsin from the channel Tamsin Lena, is coming to visit me. So I can't go to England, so instead I'm having England come to me. So Tamsin is coming to visit in the first 2 weeks of July. If you were watching my London vlogs the last time in October, November, you might remember Tamsin from the day that I went to Kensington Palace, and then she spent the night in London. So we toured Kensington Palace together, and then we spent the second day kind of wandering and shopping around Covent Garden together. So I'm super excited for her to come visit. She's already announced this on her channel, so I hope that any of my subscribers who are not yet subscribed to Tamsin will go subscribe to her, because I know she's going to be covering the trip. I haven't decided. I know I will be vlogging every day, obviously, but whether that's going to be in a weekly vlog or do daily vlogs for 2 weeks, I haven't quite decided that. I feel like we're going to be doing a lot, and cramming it into a weekly vlog might be a bit much. But you guys can let me know, do you want just a really massive, like it could be an hour-long weekly vlog for the 2 weeks that she's here, or would you rather me split those up into smaller videos and be doing, you know, an upload every day for those 2 weeks? So you guys can vote and let me know. But I'm super, super, super excited for her to come visit. We've been talking about it a lot. She's had the trip booked for a week or so now, and yeah, we are just both just ridiculously excited and counting down the days. And I've warned her about the heat. I've never had a UK friend of mine come visit me, certainly not in July. So I've tried to prepare her that it's going to be like 40 to 45 degrees. I've promised to keep her alive, but yeah, it's going to be fun. Okay, as for the job search, I know this is what a lot of people have been waiting and hoping there would be an announcement, and I am really excited to finally have some progress to share. So the first kind of short thing to say, because it's going to kind of impact some of the content that you'll be seeing, and I just want to be able to finally talk about it. And I've been thinking about this for a while, but you know, dissertation kind of keeps you from bringing on any side projects. I've decided to start a side business, and how on the side it remains, I have no idea. I'm hoping this will turn into something bigger, but I am going to start working as a freelance writer and editor. This will not be my main job right away. I've got that announcement in a minute. But I've been wanting to get into this, and I feel like it's something that I could do really well. I would like to have some income that I have a little bit of control and freedom over how I earn it. So yeah, so I'm going to be working on that. You'll probably see me talking about it throughout the summer. This summer is kind of being spent as a kind of research and development phase, especially the time before Tamsin comes to visit. So I'm doing a lot of reading on being a freelancer, how to get into that business, how to set myself up, blah, 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 all that fun stuff. And then I will give myself a 2-week vacation when Tamsin comes to visit. So I am going to get a legitimate summer vacation. I'm going to make sure that I do that. And then after Tamsin leaves, so mid-July to mid-August, I'm going to focus on really pushing to be making pitches to potential clients and trying to start getting some work. So it's going to be exciting. It's a completely new learning experience. I've never really tried to do any kind of freelance work, so I'm excited and nervous, and it is giving me a project to work on over the summer. I'm really excited, so I will keep you all posted on that. But the biggest announcement that I've made you all wait 15 minutes, I've probably edited this down a little bit, but I've made you wait until nearer to the end of the video. I got a job. Can we just take a moment? I got a job, and I am so happy. Let me just start at the beginning and tell you what the job is. I'm just all over the place because I'm so excited to finally be able to talk about this. So I'm very excited and honored to announce that I will be continuing on in ASU writing programs. So I will be doing the same teaching that I've been doing as a TA, but I'll be doing it full time. And it comes with benefits. I'm really excited. Didn't realize how excited and how much I wanted it until I went in for the interview. So I got called for an interview the day after graduation. I was coming down off of the high of graduation, and my phone rings. I saw it was a campus number, but I thought it was like health services or something confirming an appointment. Instead, when I answered the phone, I heard a voice say, "Is Dr. Severson there?" That was wild. It's the first time I've heard it like legitimately used, and not like as a friend or family member kind of being funny or joking, or, you know, just seeing what my reaction would be. I had to fight to not giggle at the administrative assistant who was calling me to set up the appointment. So I had the interview on the Thursday of graduation week, and yeah, I got the job. I haven't been able to say anything because I was kind of told to not say anything for a little while, because they had stuff to do on their end, which was fine because I kind of have liked being able to just kind of sit with it. And that's when I really started sleeping, because it's like, okay, now I'm really done. Finished the dissertation, graduated, got a job. It doesn't start until August. I'm gonna go sleep for a week. I didn't quite sleep for a full week, but I think for like a week I was sleeping in pretty significantly. It was just such a relief. I got the offer letter the day after they offered me the job, so like it was real, because that was something else that they told me when they offered me the job, was it still had to go to the dean's office for final approval, but they said that that really wasn't going to be an issue. But I'm still thinking like, oh my gosh, what if something happens? So when I got the offer letter, that was amazing. I've already got my schedule, so I think that combined with the freelance work and that's the other reason why I started to really kind of want this job. Number one, because I felt like there was a lot that I hadn't been able to do within the ASU writing program student population, because my focus has always been on my PhD, and teaching has always been kind of my second priority. And so to be able to make teaching my first and full priority, and to be able to really work with my students and make all the changes to my classes that I've been wanting to make, and just kind of really finally do all the things that I've had ideas for but never had the time to implement. And that was something that I talked about in the interview. I really feel like I'm not completely done yet with ASU, within writing programs. I'm done as a student. I am so done as a student. But as a teacher, I really like writing programs. I like the work that they do. I love the students that I've been able to teach. I love the freedom that I have over what I teach and how I teach. And so I just really have felt, especially this last year, I'm not ready to say goodbye to being a teacher here yet. So I feel like I've got at least one more year in me that I really want to give. I am planning on going back on the academic job market this fall, so teaching here is a really good place to be while I'm doing that. But I'm also not holding my breath about the academic market. I feel like, I don't know, as I'm thinking about it and as I'm developing my ideas for being a freelancer, I'm just feeling like this could be the best thing. Also, I do still really want to move overseas, and so I feel like staying here while I work on finding a job overseas is probably the best place for me to be. I know a lot of people keep asking me about that. I do really want to move, preferably to the UK, obviously, but there's a number of countries within Europe that I would also really love. I'd love to live in Germany again. I haven't lived there since I was 10 years old, so I'm not limiting myself to the UK, but that is the preference, obviously. I think for right now, ASU writing programs is kind of the best place for me to be, and I'm really excited. So I'm teaching 5 sections of business writing. It's similar to the professional writing class that I've been teaching, but it is a little bit different. I've got a bit of kind of tweaking and reworking to the syllabus and to my assignments to do over the summer for that, and then classes start kind of late August. I'm really excited. I'm so happy that I don't have to spend the summer job searching. I can spend it, focusing on class development and freelancing, and I'm excited that I don't have to move. So I've renewed my lease for this apartment for 1 more year. The timing of it was perfect. It really is working out the way that I hoped it would and that I wanted it to. So I'm excited. Okay, and then the final question that I feel like a lot of you are probably now asking now that, Andrea, you've got a job. What are you going to do next? I wish the answer was go to London, but it's not quite that simple because I have no paychecks over the summer. Money is still really tight. So as much as I would love to immediately start planning a trip, I can't afford to. But I'm hoping that the freelance stuff will take off and that I will start earning more income and have enough income that I can be putting money aside each paycheck, saving for a trip. So there's no London announcement yet. I'm sorry. By end of summer, early fall, I'm hoping that by like September-ish, October-ish, I will at least be able to start planning something by then. But that is on my mind. I am thinking about it. There will be more London vlogs eventually. I just don't have a date yet. I'm sorry. But I kind of figured that as soon as I announced that I had a job, some people would be wondering about that, so I did want to mention that. I got a job, and that's the most important thing to me. Lots of stuff coming up, lots of content. I'm excited to have more time to work on filming and writing blog posts and editing videos. I'm excited for Tamsin's trip. We're gonna do a lot of fun stuff, so I will be sure to vlog every moment of that. And I've got this new journey of getting into freelance writing. I've been really excited with the stuff that I've been reading. I will probably be doing some book reviews on books that I'm finding helpful, and I will keep you all posted on that. I'm gonna wrap this up because this update has turned into a really long video. Hopefully I've edited it down to something a little bit more manageable, but there was just a lot to talk about, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're excited. I am excited. It's gonna be a really crazy but wonderful summer. I will talk to you all soon in another new video. Thank you very much for watching this one. Please say hi in the comments so we can chat about summer plans. I'm so excited. Please go follow Tamsin Lena's channel. I will make sure to have linked it down below and put her name on the screen so you can find it, because I know she is super excited about the trip. So yeah, fun times ahead. For the first time, I'm actually looking forward to summer in Arizona. That's a weird feeling. Thank you very much for watching this one. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.